Hello guys, it's Moldy Bongwater here. Today I'm going to be showing you another update of my record collection. This is going to be in two parts since it's been so long since I've done the last one. So the first one's going to be LPs, and the second one's going to be CDs and 7 inches and cassettes and shit. So, number one, we got Ultimate Spinach Focus. Their debut album from 68, I believe. It's got some guy named Todd Spence on it, and yeah, good album. It opens sideways for some reason. um, Please focus. Next we got this I found in the $2 bin at my local record store. My Dear Life by Sado Watanabe from 1977. People go fucking bonkers over those 70s and 80s Japanese jazz fusion releases, but for some reason not this one. I don't know why, because this guy's catching some kind of animal over there. And it's a pretty good album. Next, my new most valuable record in my collection. This is Boris Feedbacker. I got this at their show. It's the tour edition. Hold on. I don't want to get it out. It's got a giant fucking poster. It's like the size of 6 of these 12-inch, 12 by 12 square things. And the disc itself is like clear with red blood splatter. My second most valuable record. This is Christie Front Drive's 1997 self-titled record. It is the original first pressing. I got it for pretty cheap, and yeah, good shit. Next thing, I didn't buy this for pretty cheap. This is way overpriced. This is Caravan's 1973 album For Girls Who Grow Plump in the Night. It has a kind of continuation of the album art on the back, kind of like a Comus kind of thing. I bought this for a cool 25 United States dollars. So, yeah, I overpaid a lot. That record store has ridiculous prices that I bought this from. Again, I bought this one from that record store as well. This is the Pentangles 1968 debut called The Pentangle. Really good record. And there's the back. I think I paid, $15 for this. Not bad. The next... Oh, I also bought this at that record store. Amazing jazz fusion album, one of the best. Mahavishnu Orchestra, Intermounting Flame. Got this for like $17 at the same record store. Next, I got The Soft Machine, Canterbury debut album from 1968, I think. Yeah, 1968. This is the one without the cool thing in the middle. And it's the censored version, so it's like probably, I think it's the least valuable of the Soft Machine debut variants. This is the worst purchase I've ever made. This is Steel Ice Band's second album, Pleased to See the King. I got this for $9 whole. And I looked on Discogs, it sells for like between 1 and 3. And it sounds like absolute dog shit. It's the worst record, the worst sounding record I've ever owned. In that same trip, this is from one trip to the record store, this, and the next one. This is Man's Be Good to Yourself at Least Once a Day from 72. This is the 1988 reissue. Yeah, I don't know why they would reissue an album like this in 1988. I don't know how many people bought it. Probably like 3. But, yeah. And then also from that trip to Euclid Records, shout out to them, they were great. Oregon Winter Light, good jazz fusion jazz, fusion jazz, fusion jazz, jazz, good, jazz. Mahavishnu Orchestra, jazz fusion. Birds of Fire, 1973, 3. Yeah, 3. Birds of Fire, Mahavishnu Orchestra, good shit. I don't know, I might like it better than Intermounting Flame. It's more, like, groovy, you know? It's pretty good. Okay, then out of that record store trip, back to Discogs, we got Steel Eye Span's debut, Hark the Village Wait, best folk rock album ever. It's just perfect. Yeah. Really good. And then this amazing album. Sad I can't listen to this because when I got it from Discogs, it arrived with 2 copies of disc 2 and 0 copies of disc 1. So I got a full refund for it, but I just wish I could listen to it because it's really good. And then more Canterbury. We got Hatfield in the North, debut 1973. We got this right. This is a US pressing, so it's cheaper than the original one. But yeah, good old Hatfield. Good shit. And then back to Euclid Records. We got Le Mystère de Voix Bulgare, Volume 2. This is from 1980 something. It's a collection of Bulgarian choir recordings. Really good. But it sounds like shit on my record player because my turntable, like, I don't know, something's wrong with it. I can't process lots of female voices at a time. This is Ravi Shankar, 3 ragas. Some kind of... I mean, this album has been repressed by like 25 trillion different labels at... Like, it was originally recorded in like 56, I think. And this release is from like 71 or 72, I think. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Stay tuned for part 2.